How's it going, guys? Geargiaa here with a episode 94 predictions video, and I haven't done a lot of prediction videos in a long time, but I actually kind of miss doing them. They're kind of fun, and when I get one thing right, you're just happy, and I don't know. I like being happy personally instead of crying myself to sleep every night and turning legendary Super Saiyan like Kale. So let's go ahead and look at the pictures for Dragon Ball Super episode 94, and it doesn't start off too action-packed, and this episode doesn't have too many previews. So the first thing Goku says is only Frieza can replace Buu, but there's no telling what he'll do, and that's just gonna stem from the whole. I think they're gonna have entire trust issues with Frieza the entire arc, and honestly, they obviously should, and that's just to begin with. And I don't know if he's gonna actually backstab them just because he does want to get revived, but he doesn't have much to lose, is what it comes down to, it, in my opinion. Like, yes, he can go ahead and fuck up people and eliminate a good amount of people himself and do great for the team, great. And he can come revived. That's what he thinks. They're not going to always do that for sure. He could just get backstabbed by Goku. It's not like Goku has to be telling the truth, although Goku isn't a liar, right? But he could also just not care and get eliminated. What's the same? What's the difference between being in hell for eternity and just simply being erased? Like, he's in hell for all of eternity, but if he gets erased, and so does the universe, everyone gets erased. So does Goku and Vegeta and all these evil people that he hates, right? So that's why I think he just can't be trusted, because he could literally go either way. Yes, a lot of people bring up the point like, yeah, he wants to be revived. Yes, he does want to be revived, but there's no guarantee that he's actually going to get revived, in my opinion. Yes, they say that to him so that he can help out, but at any point, he's like, I'm in hell for the rest of my life if we win, and if we lose, everyone's erased, including Goku and including Vegeta. So fuck them. I'm just going to get us erased. That's my thing with the whole Frieza thing. Then we cut to a scene with the universe of 4 and 9 God of Destructions. They are like communicating telepathically, it seems like. And it seems like the universe 4 God of Destruction is actually like, there's like a little Frieza image behind him. So I feel like he's like catching up Sidra in the universe 7's, affairs, telling him about Frieza. I think they both apparently know about Frieza, because it's kind of hinted towards that in the last episode and in the preview for the next episode of spoilers if you've read it. And well, just like the general plot or whatever. So they both apparently know about Frieza. I know the universe God of Destruction number 4 hates Beerus or something. He has like a rivalry with Frieza, some shit like that. And yeah, so they're probably like, he's like telling the universe 90 like, yo, this guy's gonna be a problem for us in the tournament, so the best thing we can do is probably get rid of him. And I don't know what else they're talking about. Universe 4 Gods of Destruction's voice is really annoying to me. You see Master Roshi powering up, and then it says the villain once threatened the entire universe after all, which is talking about Frieza. And then it's, stop Frieza? What do you mean a warm-up? So you see a bunch of, like, I guess they're like assassins, but just a bunch of cloaked people. You can't really make them out too well. And then it says a warm-up, and then it pans to Krillin, 17, Piccolo, Yajirobe, and Kuririn. And Goten, Trunks, and Marin, which I hope Goten, Trunks, and Marin are already on the island for 17. And it seems like everyone's going to spar against these assassins, maybe, as a warm-up. I don't know. That'd be nice to see, like, a little episode of 93, like, 94, I'm sorry, warm-up sessions with everybody. And what would make it more epic for me, to be honest, the Emperor of Evil returns, a reception of mysterious assassins. What would make that epic to me is it actually kind of work really well if you think about it, because they'd be working as a team to beat the assassins. And even though the assassins are probably going to be very, very generic, weak, like Frieza-like soldiers, maybe some of them will be strong, but for the most part, I see them as being, like Frieza Return of F soldier levels, and not very strong, but maybe a little bit stronger than that, because everyone's way stronger than they were just in the beginning of the series. I'm going to say that this is going to play out well, because it's going to show the Z fighters and Frieza how they're going to work together in this tournament, right? Because a lot of people don't know. We don't have any chemistry with 17. We don't have any chemistry with Frieza. We just need to, like, this is going to show us how they work well together. Maybe we're going to see some combo attacks. Maybe we're going to see people going in, people giving more effort than they need to be giving now. Like, maybe Tien's like, you know what? It's not just for money anymore. It's actually for the fate of the universe. He's going to go in. Roshi, like all these people who didn't know before, like Krillin even, they're not going to just take it as lightly as they were taking it before. They're going to actually give it their all, because it's for the universe now. It's for Marin. It's for, their loved ones, etc. They're going to give it their all this time, and it's going to be an interesting dynamic, them working together for the first time. They're probably going to have like moments of Frieza. I think maybe Frieza doesn't redeem himself, but like maybe he saves someone. Like maybe Krillin's about to get destroyed by a couple of assassins, and Frieza goes and saves Krillin or something like that to gain their trust. Maybe it's actual trust, maybe it's him gaining their trust so that in the future when he does backstab them, they just didn't see it coming or something like that. You get me? And although I don't think that the Z fighters are going to trust Frieza right away, I think most of them are actually going to be a little petrified of him when they see him at first. Like Krillin, there's no way Krillin's just going to welcome him with open arms, you get me? There's going to be some tension there. Like, not tension, hon. Tension there. And, yeah, so it's not going to be, like, the greatest of things. But the dynamic that they're going to have in the next episode, I think is going to be very interesting, actually. So, I mean, it's all, you know, time can only tell. You know, Saturday is when the episode comes out, and that's when we're going to have to find out. But I think that's my prediction. My prediction is that they're just going to beast on these assassins. They're going to work together, because I think it should be most of them working together to beat these assassins. And, yeah, and then that's pretty much the episode. I mean, I want the tournament of power to start already, man. It's like an hour and something 30 minutes left, I think, before the tournament starts. But it was 4 hours and it's been like 10 episodes. So, I mean, we just want the tournament to start. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, at 95, I don't see it happening either. But we'll see next week, I guess. But 95, I don't think the tournament should be starting then. I think it'll start by 97, 98. As much as I wanted to start earlier, I don't think... A lot of people are saying episode 100, but I really don't think they can stall this out any longer than they already are. Unless we just get, like, episodes solely on other universes now, gathering fighters. Like Universe 9 still only has 3 fighters as far as we know and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. So hopefully, guys, let me know what you guys think about my predictions. Let me hear your predictions in the comments below, though. Yeah, and if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to hit it with the like button. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.